President Donald Trump says he had to fire his former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, because of his lies to Vice President Mike Pence and the FBI. On Twitter, the president contends that Flynn's actions during the transition following the 2016 election were lawful. Trump adds, "There was nothing to hide." Trump's tweet was delivered while he was in a motorcade in Midtown Manhattan heading to a fundraiser. It's his most substantial reaction to the guilty plea by Flynn on Friday as part of the investigation led by special counsel Robert Mueller. Before leaving the White House for New York City, Trump told reporters there was no collusion between his campaign and the Russians. Flynn pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his conversations with the Russian ambassador. He has agreed to cooperate with the investigation. Meanwhile, a veteran FBI counterintelligence agent was removed from Mueller's team investigating Russian election meddling after the discovery of an exchange of anti-Trump text messages. The removal of the agent, who also had worked on the investigation of Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server, occurred this summer. The person who discussed the matter with the Associated Press was not authorized to speak about it publicly and spoke on condition of anonymity. Peter Carr, a spokesman for Mueller, said Mueller removed the agent, Peter Strzok, from the team immediately upon learning of the allegations. The swift removal undoubtedly reflected a desire to insulate the investigators from any claims of political bias or favoritism. President Trump and many of his supporters have sought to discredit the investigation, in part by claiming a close relationship between Mueller and fired FBI Director James Comey and by pointing to political contributions to Democratic candidates made by some lawyers on the team. The existence of the text messages was brought to the attention of Mueller's office by the Inspector General's office, which has been conducting a wide-ranging investigation of the FBI's handling of the Clinton email case. Mueller has been investigating whether Trump campaign associates coordinated with Russia to influence the outcome of the 2016 presidential election, and Strzok's background in counterintelligence would have been seen as particularly valuable for a secretive FBI probe examining foreign contacts. So far, 4 people have been charged as a result of Mueller's investigation. Strzok was present during Clinton's July 2016 interview with the FBI about her use of a private email server while she was Secretary of State, according to an unclassified summary of the interview commonly referred to as an FBI 302 form. Several other FBI agents and officials from the Justice Department also attended. The investigation was concluded without criminal charges days later. On Saturday, the Justice Department's Inspector General's office released a statement confirming that it was continuing to review unspecified allegations made about the department's and the FBI's actions in advance of the 2016 election. The OIG has been reviewing allegations involving communications between certain individuals, and will report its findings regarding those allegations promptly upon completion of the review of them, the Inspector General's office said.